Alrighty, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome everyone on YouTube. Again, as always, we get right to a setup here. It is a Friday here, and we've had an amazing week this week so far. I mean, every day has been a winner, and we are now looking for this setup right here. These buy stops here. It's a clean range ongoing with USD CAD right now. So this is what I'm looking for here. It's about 12 pips that we can capture here, 11 or 12 pips. Let's take a look. So at 133.890, gonna keep it a little bit above here. So if we don't get a strong push down, at least we got this setup right here. So 10, yeah, let's make it 11, right on the dot there. 11, yeah, I think this is a very clean setup here. Again, right to action here. So looking for one more push down here, maybe down to the bottom wick here, and then I can go ahead and execute this. Okay, yeah, right about to, guys. Half risk Friday. That's a good one. Okay, so 133.780. Again, still looking for one more push here. One more push before I can get it back up here. Can it come right back down one more time? Wouldn't want to miss this. TP is literally right at 130. Okay. Yeah, one more push here. One more push. Come on, yes, you can. One more push here. Then we can get this going. All right, here comes the push. I'm going to have everything ready here. Just got to place the buy stop here. One more push here. Come on. All right, here's the push. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little bit more right here. Well, 2 pips. Okay. Can I get one more push here? And then I'll definitely proudly enter here. Let's see. One more push. Okay, there you go. Nice. Keep it going. Alrighty. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and place this. I'm placing the buy stop right now. Alright. Let's see. Still pushing down here. That's okay. If it makes a significant push down here, let's say it comes all the way down here below this previous low here, at this point I'm going to adjust my buy stops somewhere over here, right? So I'm going to keep it simple here. All right, well, here's a push. Alrighty, okay. All right, no top wick. It's pushing down here. All right, here it comes. See what happens here. Right back up. You can see on the 2-hour candle as well as we near London opening, can come right back in that range. Nope. Okay, nice push. Again, I don't mind it because again, I can certainly adjust my buy stops if I need to. If not, if it comes right back up, then it'll tap me in, and then expecting a strong bullish run, at least to TP1 or TP. Alrighty. And yes, hi to everyone in the chat. It is a Friday, guys. We got to take it easier. We had an amazing week. Not a single loss on YouTube here for the week. And let's keep it going, right? Let's see if we can get the full week of just wins and keep the winning streak alive. Okay, I like this push by USD again. It's in, to be honest, it's a benefit that if it pushes down here, because if it does respect that range with the 2-hour close coming right back in, if it makes a stronger push, it can capture a better buy stop entry. So the fact that it's pushing down is only helping the case for this range. Of course, now you have to be very strategic in moving the buy stops accordingly, right? There's a time that you have to do it. It's not just you rush into it, because again, you don't want to be tapped into early and then it bounces right back down, right? So I'm going to look for a break, or at least at this level here, to adjust the buy stops or modify the buy stops. And let's see now, since the new 5-minute candle is just under 2 minutes away. Let's see if we get what type of close we get with this current candle. Okay, here it comes, right down. And look at this level right here too, 9-10 pips, not bad. You can see the 50-minute EMA is right above there, so it's a very nice target there. Okay, it's pushing down here. Again, new 5-minute candle coming up. So let's see what happens here. Here it comes. Okay, no top wick. Still gonna keep it at that. Okay. It's really slow down here. All right, here's a push. No top wick. Okay, no GJ trade today. So again, for YouTube guys, I only look at one setup. And if I do have an active setup for one pair, it's only going to be that one pair, right? We do look at multiple setups during the Zoom streams, but again, that's only for members that are again part of the mentorship. And we do continue the Zoom stream, right? So the Zoom stream is running right now as well because there is a YouTube delay, right? There's a natural delay of 8 to 10 seconds. So for the instant executions, I do have the Zoom stream running while the YouTube stream runs, and then once I close off YouTube, we look for one or two more setups on the Zoom stream continued right after the stream. But for YouTube again, it's only going to be one setup going forward, and I mean even at that, one setup alone, we won every single setup so far this week, and every week has been profitable since I started YouTube. So it's been an amazing run here, and yeah. All right, here's the push again. I'm leaning on taking it, but it's not breaking that level here. So if it doesn't break that level, I'm not going to consider adjusting it because I don't want to be tapped in too early here. Of course, we do have a new 50-minute candle coming up as well. So we could anticipate another push down before it pushes back up. And again, look at the 2-hour candle here. We can see that the 2-hour candle can close out in this range. And that would mean that we would be tapped in here. And here's a push again. And I'm looking closely here. Can it break that level here? There's a new 50-minute candle as well. Look at that push. Okay, there you go. 133, 870. All right, so that's where I'm adjusting it to, guys. A 2-pip move here. Okay. So it's modified here. Now if it continues to dump here, then I may adjust it one more time here, but it's moving pretty fast here. Let's see what happens. It's a new 50-minute candle coming up as well. All right. See what happens here. Still pushing. So again, new 50-minute candle coming up. And so what I could see USD doing here is that it could open up here and then come down, push down here before coming back up here. Well, here it is. Let's see. If it, of course, makes a stronger push down here, I am going to adjust these buy stops because if it does come back here, it's going to fill that up, this whole range right back in. So let's see. All right, no bottom wick here. Ooh. Here's the last 50 minutes here, though. It's the last 15 minutes here before London opening as well. All right, just got tapped in, guys. I just got tapped in. 870 right here. Look at that push. Again, it's the last 50 minutes before London opening, so does it make a strong push here right back in? Again, I know there's no bottom wick here, but we have a major session opening coming up here in less than 15 minutes. Can we get something out of the setup here? It may just come back down first. Where's the 5-minute EMA? Let's see. Yeah, it's still up there as well. Alrighty. Nope, coming right back down. Alrighty. $30, $40, $90. Okay. For 200. Alrighty, so no bottom wick here. Again, it's gonna be interesting how London opening opens up. We still got 12 minutes to go, so a lot of time for this. Come right back in that range. And you can see even there's this level here as well, right here, where the 5-minute EMA connects here, and so it can at least push off here again. If it does make that push, this overall goal here doesn't look too bad anymore. All right, here's the push, guys. I told you guys that with London opening, it's the last 15 minutes before London opening here, and we could get that full push, even there's no bottom wick here. Look at that new 5-minute candle, and again, this level as well. This level as well was a level that the price could reach up to as well, and of course, if it reaches here, and we're even closer to London opening here with just that pickup of volume here, we can get it all the way up to our TP level here and beyond. And the advantage here, guys, is for the membership members on top of this is that if the setups are more than one TP target here, again, for YouTube, I only look for 1-to-1. But if the current or any setup has more than one TP target, I don't share them here, but I do share them with the membership members. So right now they received the TP2 target and TP3 target for this current setup here. Potential, right? Okay. All right, again, no bottom wick again. So it's 2 consecutive candles. But again, we do have London opening coming up. We do have London opening here. So with that pickup of volume right here, or pre-session, right, pre-major session opening volume, it could push up at least to the 5-minute EMA. At that point, once it's at the 5-minute EMA, let's see, what is that? 5.5 pips. Yes, it's gonna be more than halfway there. Oh yeah. So at that point, I'm gonna secure something at least, because again, it's a new major session opening here, unless it just continues just right through it. If it does that, then I'll definitely, adjust my stops into profit, but maybe take a little bit less than cutting out the entire trade. Again, if this is a win, guys, it's going to be a continued winning streak. And of course, even if it's a loss here on YouTube, it's still a profitable week because we won every single day this week. And we've actually won overall each week that I've started live streaming since, the first week. So that was in September. The first week of September when I started live streaming on YouTube, every week has been profitable. And this week, again, there's no losses yet. So let's see how we close off here. And currently we are sitting at just a few pips in profit here. Let's see. We need to get that big push here right to the 5-minute EMA. We got 7 minutes to go before London opening here. So the current candle has a bottom wick here. Does it stay a wick? And the previous 5-minute candle has no bottom wick. That's also the 15-minute candle, which is still running. But again, major session opening, pick up volume here, and is following the range here. So we could expect it to get to the 5-minute EMA and beyond. If it gets there, I will have adjusted my stops into profit, and we'll see where it goes. Wow, that shot down right there. So it may go down and fill that non-wick candle, and at that point we're gonna have to see if it reverses here, because we still have a new 5-minute candle coming up, and that'll be the last 5 minutes before London opening here. So it did come down and fill that up. Now, does it reverse from here, or does it continue down here? We got a minute left before the new 5-minute candle. That'll be the last 5 minutes before London opening, right? Which is, again, we're seconds away from that last 5-minute candle. And you can see it came down nicely and filled that non-wick candle here on the left. And that was also the 15-minute candle right there. Created that bottom wick here. Now, does it continue down here, or push up from here? All right, we're about to enter the last 5 minutes before London opening. Let's see what happens here. All right, here it is. Here it is. Alrighty, so we have this small consolidation zone right here. And then we have this larger zone right here. And then, of course, we have the range right here, tradable range. Okay. So, again, I'm expecting, again, this last 5 minute to kind of fly right into the profit territory. And potentially get to the 5-minute EMA, right? If not, I'm looking for the London opening candle to, pick up in volume to the upside and continue all the way up here, right? But with the 2-hour close here, you can see now the 2-hour close, which is, right before London opens, can they fit right back in that range? And then we're gonna have a new 2-hour candle in less than 4 minutes. Let's see what happens there. Alrighty. Again, struggling to pick up a bit here. All right, what does it do here? 3 minutes to go. All right, it's not moving much here. Do we get a pickup right here? Let's see. We're just a few pips down here. Here's the pickup. Maybe, yeah, just a pip in drawdown here. So it's not a large, stop loss here. It's 11 pips. Very decent size. It's a decent size range here. Everything is good here. I mean, if there's any news coming in, there is the Euro news kicking in at 3:15, right? So, again, I was expecting for USD CAD to pick up and push here, but if it doesn't do it, let's see how London opens, and from there decide, before the news kicking in here, right? If it's in decent profit, I'm gonna let it go, let it run, and here it is, just about under half a pip in drawdown here before London opening here. So we're just seconds away from London opening, and just almost at break even here. See what happens here. All right, it's peaking here, and it appears that it will close out right at the break-even level. Oh no, nice push. Look at that, guys. Literally the last few seconds here, we saw some movement here, and we're in. And look at that push right back in that range. Now the thing is, now we have a new 2-hour candle with London opening coming up. Again, some of you guys, if you guys are in the setup, if you guys have a choice here to cut it off before London opening, and re-enter, but I'm gonna hold on here. I think we're at London opening, we're gonna get a nice push. Of course, there could be a wick. Oh, there's a push. So no bottom wick here, no bottom wick, and you can see now it's still in this level right here, but we could get a push right back up here. Let's see. It's a new 2-hour candle as well. Look at that. Ooh, strong bearish push right at the opening here. Again, still looking for it to respect this level here and continue up here. But it is a new 2-hour candle. It is London opening here. What happens here? Let's see. Strong bearish push here. Wow, look at that. Still going, still going. Look at that. Wow. Man, what a push right there. Still going there. Alrighty. strong bearish push here. How far does it go? Still going again. We're only 2 minutes into London Open here, so we have a lot of time. You know, we're lots of time before the new 5-minute candle even. And I mean, what a strong push here. Right around the, the entry level, it just shot right down. Didn't give us even a few pips in profit there. And again, we have a lot of EMAs that await above that level. That's making a strong bearish push, potentially before the push above. Again, last attempt here. If it does climb back up here, it's got to do it right here somewhere. Otherwise, this is going to be stopped out here. Let's see. Kept 11 pips here. Still, I think it's a decent size for this range level. And let's see. Yeah, we could see it come right back in this level here, right? So this level right here, which means that this current candle will suck right back into this level here and continue bullish. Right? It is, of course, the new 2-hour candle here, so we could expect a larger wick here, which, again, it did do here, and it can come right back in. Alrighty. Alright, still a couple minutes left before a new 5-minute candle. Still pushing. Alright, just under a minute now before the new 5-minute candle. Do we get that push right back up? Alrighty, here's a new 5-minute candle. Alright, let's see. Is there a bottom wick? Nope. And I do like the push above here. Let's see. And you can see now it was a nice strong bearish candle here. It's still going, but could come right back in that range. There's a probability of that as well. Let's see. Still pushing here, but again, looking at the 15-minute time frame here, you can see that it can still come right back in this level right here, right? So it can fly up. Now it's just a matter of how far does it go down before reversing here in the next 8-9 minutes here for the 15-minute candle. For the 5-minute, it can come right back in this level here, right here. But it seems to be just pushing down here, so it's probably going to create a larger wick here. But again, this level for the 5-minute here is pretty clean. And then, of course, the 15-minute, we're looking at something along the lines of this right here. And, you know, if it does reach there, it's going to reach the 5-minute EMA, which is, again, reasonable. All right, I like that push. Again, we do have another 5-minute close coming up in less than 3 minutes. So I like that push above here, but again, still looking a little weak here. This 5-minute candle would need to make a strong push right up to the break-even level and beyond, and then close out here, and then the new 5-minute candle can make a push above. Right, but you can see it's still looking weak here. And the 15-minute candle certainly, I mean, even 30-minute candle can come right back in, but it's just a matter of how far does it go down and create a larger wick before reversing here. It already went down about 5+ pips here. Yeah, 4.5. Went down here almost, 5.5 pips. That's about half, half the amount of drawdown here. All right, still pushing down again. We have 1 minute left now for a new 5-minute candle, but look at this close here. Not the best close here. And alrighty, so yeah, now we're about what, less than 6 minutes away from a new 50-minute candle here, but the 5-minute here didn't close the best here. All right, but still, let's see, still in this. All right, here's the new 5-minute candle, and again, so this 5-minute candle here would close out the 15-minute candle. And so does it rebound and come right back in to this level here? Or does it continue down here? And we look at the 30-minute candle pushing right back up. But again, we still have, 20 minutes before the 30-minute closes here. So the 15-minute would be more significant here. Because if it pushes down further, this is going to be stopped out. If it pushes back up here, then it's going to go right back in that range, which again was drawn out much before here, and where I anticipated price will reach before the London opening. It got there, but it what a strong push right back down here. Now it's coming back up. Let's see, does this 5-minute candle hold up bullish here, or is still bearish? All right, attempting to push back up here, but again, Not as strong here. All right, nice push. Three minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. All right, still again looking weak here, but do we get a flip here in the last 3 minutes before the 50-minute close, or does it push down? Again, the 30-minute is what, closed, at least the engulfing ends closed within this range level here. The 15-minute still had closed below. And we'll see what this 50-minute candle does, the current one, as it's still looking very weak. Right, so the 5-minute candle here, you can see to close out the 50-minute candle is still looking very weak and very bearish. But let's see, do we get one push back up there as the 5-minute EMA keeps coming down? And here's GJ here. Sorry, USD CAD pushing down again. All right, we got under 2 minutes to go, and it's still as bearish as possible here. Right from London opening here, and let's see. So it's about halfway into drawdown here, or to stop out level. So almost 5.5 pips. So 11 pip stop loss. Should be 11 pips. All right, and we got just under a minute left before the new 50-minute candle, and you can see now it's still closed strong bearish here. So does it continue down here? Or does it push back up here? All right, here comes the new 50-minute candle. All right, here it comes. Alrighty. Okay, still pushing down here. Again, not much breathing room below the price. And there's 11 minutes to go. Can that 30-minute candle come right back up here? But wow, look at that push. Najida seems to be coming back here, but this is going to be a tough battle here. Let's see. You know, we had a win every day this week. And, you know, it seems like today may not be that day. It may not be that day today. Let's see. All right, so there's 11 minutes left. The 30-minute candle can still come up and close in that range level. It still can. But do we have enough breathing room now below the price? Not much left. Not much left. Again, a new 5-minute candle with no bottom wick here. But again, one push here can do the trick here. How strong is this 5-minute candle? Not that strong. Again, with a major you know session opening here, all it takes is one quick candle here to reverse the full setup here. We'll see what happens here. It's a tough survival, but we've seen it before. Still weak, still very weak. And yep, 9 minutes to go, guys. 9 minutes to go. Does the 30-minute candle close right back in that range? It certainly can. And if it does do that, guys, then this trade is, you know, was perfectly placed as far as the stop loss is concerned, right? And look at that push, guys. A beautiful push here. GD may come right back down. And look at that, guys. Look at this. Do we survive this setup? It'd be beautiful. And look at the 30-minute candle. Can come right back up as I was stating here. And we would have you know, an amazing Friday here to close out here. And keep that winning streak alive, right? Look at it go. Look at it go, guys. Wow, look at that. And you can see that on 50-minute coming right back up here. A perfect stop loss to, you know, avoid being stopped out too early. Decent enough, you know, to trade this smaller range here as well. And look at that push, guys. Look at this. Look at that 5-minute candle right there. Beautiful. Again, we'll love to get this win here so we can keep our winning streak alive here. But nonetheless, again, if you guys been attending, you know, every day this week, you guys should be well off, you know, in profitability for the week, right? If every trade was risked at 1%, and this is the 5th trade of the week, then you should be up, you know, let's say 4%, and with this setup here, or nearly 4%, let's say 3 to 4, 2.5 to 3, right? Anywhere between there if you close early on, if you held on. Come on, UC only needs 0.34% for 3% weak. Okay. Yep. Can we get one more push here? Again, the 30-minute close looks beautiful here because it can come right back in. You can see every 30-minute candle within this time frame right here, or this time period here, has closed within this level here. There's a non-wick candle above here. You know, we got the push down here, meaning that we got a wick, right? We got that wick down here with the new 2-hour candle, which was the London opening candle. And so we got the large wick, and now it's pretty much just a push right back into that range level here. Of course, now if it doesn't do that here, then this trade or this range may not be the one, and USD CAD may continue pushing down here, right? So we do have another 5-minute candle coming up. So we're going to see now what happens here. But again, I felt strongly about the 30-minute close coming back up here, but it's rejecting a little bit here. Nonetheless, again, we still have 6 minutes to go, so a lot of time left for USD CAD to come right back up here. Again, there's a non-wick candle here. There's a 50-minute EMA that's climbing right down. Look at that. Look how the 50-minute EMA is coming right to the top end of the range here. And again, the price did not even tap the 5-minute EMA. Since was it 2 hours ago, and so I can come around and tap that, and then 15-minute EMA is lining up perfectly with this range level here. Right, so everything's adding up here. Just need a pickup here, and again, we do have news in 6 minutes as well, right? So would that be the one that changes this, or do we get that full push above before that news, right, kicking in? So the 30 minutes is going to close in 6 minutes. We still have 6 minutes for USD CAD to move strongly bullish here. And again, no bottom wick on USD CAD once more. No bottom wick. And also one more thing, guys, if it does come in profit here slightly, if you guys are looking at just breaking even, you guys may have the chance as well, but there's a lot of wicks on the 5-minute here. Look at all these wicks. But it is a 30-minute close. We may get that push right back up there. What I'm looking is, I hope that 30-minute, now if it does push up all the way here, I'm not looking for the 30-minute close right here, because the next 30-minute candle can push down again and then may come back around, right? So if the 30-minute candle does push up here, I'm looking for a nice push above this level here. So this whole 30-minute candle here to turn bullish here, green, and somewhere close out somewhere above this level for me to hold out. If it makes a push down, the next push can be up here, right? So that's the move I'm looking for. I'm not, looking for the 30-minute close somewhere at the break-even level. That's not going to help our case. Okay, so I did come and create a bottom wick here. Look at that. I did create a bottom wick here. And so the 30-minute with the new 5-minute candle here still can push up all the way back in that level here, right? And the 5-minute EMA awaits right there. So it's a very high possibility now that USD CAD can come right back up there as GD is pushing down here. Let's go. Come on. I mean, it's not a tough target here for USD CAD. Can certainly get there with 4 minutes to go. That's a lot of time left. Right, look at that. Look at that beautiful push right there. Look at that. And look at the 15-minute candle here on the left. You can see it can clean that up all the way back up here, which would mean that USD CAD would reach profit level before the 30-minute close. And I'm looking beyond that level. I'm looking for USD CAD to close at least in the vicinity of, above the 5-minute EMA somewhere over here with a strong close. That if with the news it does open, pushes back down, and then boom. That's what I'm looking at. Of course, now the next 3 minutes are vital here because, as you can see, we still need a large movement here to push USD CAD at least to this level here, about 4 pips. And we're about 3.5 pips in drawdown. Now 4 pips in drawdown out of 11. So, can get one more bullish push here. One more bullish push. I think we can get this, guys, but as a 30-minute close can close within this range level here. 2 minutes to go here. 2 minutes to go. Ooh, not a good push back here. Right, it's pulling back here, but again, 2 minutes. Still some time here. Still some time. Look at that. Still some time. Ideally, again, I would like 30-minute to close bullish here with a nice green candle. But do we have enough time left? I don't think so. Let's see. It's been a battle here today, mostly in drawdown here. But it's okay. Here's the push, guys. Look at that. Still under 2 minutes to go. And look at that push. And look at that 30-minute. Look at that. Still got under 2 minutes to go. And again, it keeps attempting to push up there. And now we got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Can it make a strong bullish run here? Can it make a strong bullish run? Come on, USD CAD. One more push. One more push. Here it comes. Again, seconds away now. We're seconds away from the 30-minute new 30-minute candle opening. Can they push back above? And you can see now it pushed all the way back up here, about almost six pips back up here, and we were about 8.5 pips in drawdown out of 11 pips. But it was a reasonable stop loss, reasonable range trade here, and it appears that we made a closeout right here, which is not a good close for USD CAD. I guess we're looking at the hour now to close in that range, right? Which would have half an hour left to close, and the 2 hour, of course, as well. All right, well, here it is, guys. This is the new 30-minute candle coming up right here. Here it is. No bottom wick again. No bottom wick, but there's news here. There's news. GJ continues to push down, and here's USD CAD, guys. Look at this. No bottom wick, though. No bottom wick. Can we get an aggressive push here? Can we get one more push here? Come on. Let's go. Again, we do understand that there's a non-wick candle above here as well, right? Right here. And the 5-minute EMA has not been tapped since, back here now. And it did push up here, twice to get to the EMA, but it did not. This time around, it may get there. And then the 15-minute EMA is lining up perfectly with this top end of the range here, which I believe, the price can get there. Again, what a battle it's been with USD CAD. Went 8.5 pips in drawdown here. Survived this setup here so far, and got the 30-minute, to close at this level. Even though the close above this level would have been even better. However, the 1 hour close can certainly push right back in, along with the 2 hour close, and we can end up getting a green candle for the 1 hour close. And of course, if it just continues to push up here, the TP will be tapped here. And what a survival it would be, getting out of this, with at least some profit, or even a TP hit. Then no bottom wick here. A lot of 5-minute, 5-minute candle wicks here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the current candle has no bottom wick, but nonetheless, it is the first, second 30-minute candle after London opening. Need one push here. And look at GJ go. Look at GJ go. Wow. What a push. And I'm anticipating one strong candle coming up here. One strong candle from USD CAD. And now the next, medium high impact news, we have Euro and in half an hour, and then an hour from now we have GBP news. All right, so here USD CAD came right back down. Again, I still feel about, this 1 hour candle now. I know the 30-minute closed below, but looking at the 1 hour, you can see now it can still close right in there. It can still close right in there. The price did create a bottom wick here. So it can certainly push above here. Of course, now if it pushes down here, that's going to, be very risky here. But nonetheless, what's a good fly up here, this one green candle really pushed it up. Can we continue that momentum there? This is the 1 hour candle here. Nice push. I think we can get up there. I truly believe we can get up there. And if we get up back in the range, guys, I think the 1 hour candle is going to turn green and come right back up top here, which will be a beautiful push right back up. And what a survival it would be on a Friday here, with some news kicking in as well. Look at GJ go. Wow. Well, there goes USD CAD. There's a lot of bearish momentum here. And we got a new 5-minute candle coming up. Let's see what happens there. Wow, what a bearish push there. And it just appears that USD CAD just seems too weak now to continue up here. Again, all it takes is one candle to switch. And GJ is dumping right now. But USD CAD is just not holding up here below the range level. But again, all it takes is one candle here to switch. And of course, I'm looking at the 1 hour candle here. Can it come right back in that range level, which it has respected for quite some time? And again, no bottom wick here. Now it did create the bottom end here and continues to push. DJ still dumping here. And here's USD CAD. Came down again. And now does it push back up? We have 10 minutes for another 50-minute candle. It still has survived all this time now since London opening. It's only 11 pip stop loss here, but it still survived so far. And here it is. Look at that 5-minute candle go right back up. So, that's a good indication there that it can continue up here. Look at that. And again, the 1 hour is closing in 25 minutes. Not only can I believe that the 1 hour can come right back in that range now, it can also, continue bullish here. So this whole candle can turn green, continue to the upside here. But wow, what a strong push of a 5-minute candle once again. Any bullish attempt continues to just be ridden by the bearish momentum here. And here again, another attempt now to continue up here from USD CAD. Another bullish attempt. Does it hold up? Let's see. Yeah, can USD CAD fly? Certainly it can push above if it can get up to this range level. I think, before the 1 hour close here, I think that's a good sign as well. The 2 hour close, of course, but the 1 hour close would be a really nice push here for USD CAD to reach above that level. Right? Let's see. But it's been holding up here, right? So, since London opening, it went into drawdown here. Since that time, it has not gotten back in profit, but it's been surviving here. It went 8.5 pips down. Nearly stopped us out at 11 pips. 8.5 at 11, and now it's coming right back up again. It made another 2 attempts right down in this same candle here. Another 2 attempts to come back down, and now it's pushing up right back up again. And here's a strong push, and I like this push here because look at the 50-minute candle now. So it appears that the previous 2 50-minute candles still had a bearish engulfing end. And maybe in the previous one it came right back down after that close, and now this 50-minute candle is making that attempt back up, and you can see now this 30-minute candle, the engulfing end is lining up here as well. Look at that push. And GD is pushing down here, guys. So GD is definitely taking a bearish push from all the news here, which again helps our case here with USD CAD if we look at the inverse correlation. But USD CAD still looks, appears to be weak. Ridiculous how you maintain the winning streak this week. Yeah, I would love to ask some of you guys, some of the guys in the chat here. Have you guys also been attending the stream, and um, have you guys also continue that winning streak as well, or are you guys taking your own setups? Um, but again, nonetheless, I hope you guys been enjoying and holding some of the setups as well. Because again, a lot of them have gone the right direction, and even some of them have gone more than one TP as well. So I do recognize some names, but nonetheless, it has been an amazing week, and let's see how today goes. But what a push here, guys, from USD CAD. What a survival here. 8.5% drawdown here, and let's see what happens here. Now it needs to break this level right here, right? So if it comes right back down from this level, it's going to be unfortunate because again, it reached all the way up here. If it can break this level above here, it can certainly get to the break-even level. Then the 5-minute EMA, and then at the 50-minute EMA continues to come right back. And the good thing is the 1 hour candle is coming to a close here, and we're getting price to move up closer and closer to the bottom end of the range. So see, it did not break that level here. Right, if it goes all the way down, that's going to be unfortunate. But if it can make the flip here and come right back up here, which again I do believe it will this time. Strong push here. Wow, GD is really dumping there. Okay, yep. I do feel again USD CAD is going to push up here. Oh my God, look at that push down. Wow. Still 4 minutes to go with the 50-minute close. Let me look at the 50-minute candle as well. Yep, no, it can still push up here. Look at that. Yeah. It's not giving up on the bearish momentum though, as we see it. Look at the 50-minute candle as well. Look at that. So it can certainly close right back up here. And GD, yeah, wow, GD is really dumping there. What a 5-minute push down here from USD CAD. Look at that. Look at it go, guys. Wow. Look at it go. Again, I still see it pushing back up, guys, but wow, what a push down here. The 50-minute can come right back up here. I still believe it's going to come back up. GJ continues to push down here. But what a ridiculous push down here. Wow. Yep, I still see it coming back up, guys. I still see it. It's 3 minutes to go, and I see it breaking that level above here. But it had to make that bearish push. Probably getting rid of all the buyers there, but let's see here. Ooh, what a push. Tell you what, guys, USD CAD is not giving up on the bearish momentum here, but 2 minutes to go before a 50-minute close here. 2 minutes to go before a 50-minute close, and it continues to ride down here. Wow. Look at it go. I mean, this may not survive the 15-minute close here. It's 2 minutes left. Look at it go. Look at that 5-minute candle right there. It did not break that level here, which is unfortunate because if it broke that level, it was going to reach the profit territory here. And still got 2 minutes left here. Just under 2 minutes here. Again, it's going to be important that the 50-minute candle closes above this level here. Let's see. Again, the 5-minute candle can come right back up, guys. Look at this. Still feel that it's going to come right back up here. We got a minute left now. So this whole candle right here can come right back up here and close above this level here. If it does, the new 50-minute candle is going to shoot up here, which would be the best case scenario here. Look at it go, guys. Look at it go. Coming right back up here. Look at that. We're seconds away now from a 50-minute candle opening. But look at that. So I really like this close here. Even if, USD CAD just sits here. But I still feel it's going to push up a little bit more before the close. And the next candle, again, I feel it's going to break that level above. All right, what a push here. Look at that. All right, new 50-minute candle here. See what happens, but I like that close here. Look at that. I like this close. Alrighty, again, here's the last 15 minutes here before the 1 hour close. So again, I'm looking at the 1 hour closing right back in the range. Now the 15-minute didn't close back in the range. The 30-minute candle didn't close back in this range here. The 1 hour candle has the chance now to close back in that range. Of course, now if it doesn't do that, then the 2 hour candle can close in that range, but the 2 hour candle still has another hour and 50 minutes end use in between before the close. But I like the chances of the 1 hour closing in here. So we got 15 minutes to go. We do have some breathing room below the price here, but again, we need, the move up now for this 1 hour candle to turn green here, right, and turn bullish right back in that range. The EMAs are above. It's been respecting that level as well. Each 1 hour candle here for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. There's nothing major coming. There is news at 4 a.m. medium impact, but nothing too crazy. And USD CAD seems to have survived, the higher impact news so far. So again, battling with a lot of things here, but I think we have USD CAD moving in our direction now, as GJ may continue dumping down. But this 15-minute close here, and of course the 1 hour close here, is very, very critical now for the setup to survive. So critical candle closures coming up, and each 5-minute candle is going to play a role here as well. So we're going to see how this plays out here. Again, this level is very significant, guys. This level right here is very, very significant, because if it can break this level here, we can reach profitability again. You can see it barely broke that level here. Just struggled to move up above that. Let's redraw that here. Alrighty, guys. Again, still pushing down here. Look at this. Still pushing down here. Again, we got 12 minutes to go, and the 1 hour does not seem to, be getting closer to the bottom end of that drawn out range right here. Instead, it continues to push down. Look at this. Yep, this is looking very, very tough now, guys. It reached the bottom end again for the third time now, near fourth time down here, and just continues to struggle to move up here. It's like watching a price yo-yo. Pretty much. It's unfortunate that it's against us. But yeah, there's a very small consolidation zone here. Look at this. What, 5-6 pips? But it's been a struggle here. And look at GJ just keep riding down here, and USD CAD just is not complying with the opposite direction here. Let's see. I mean, this will be pretty much the last survival chance here. The good thing is the 1 hour is closing in 11 minutes. That's the positive thing about this, right? Because the 1 hour can certainly close back up here. It just doesn't have enough breathing room below the price now. So it would have to, move up now at this point. Same kind of via Dolorosa as yesterday's late USD CAD setup. Yep, pretty much. USD CAD has been a bearish momentum here. And look at that push right there. Look at that push. Again, it's unfortunate here because GJ was dumping as well. Oh, wow. Look at that push. Wow. No top wick here. Again, this is the final chance for USD CAD to survive this. Final chance. If it's coming back up, it's coming back up now. If it's not, this is getting stopped out. Last chance. No top wick here, so it can certainly come back up here. And the 1 hour is closing up. And we understand that it can move back up here. But nope, not giving in here. New 5-minute candle. Actually, that was a new 5-minute candle. My apologies. And, yep. Last chance here, guys. Last chance. There's no top wick above. Does it come back up? Or does it make a push down here? Again, there's 11 pips of a stop loss here. Still pushing. This will be an interesting battle here. I mean, there's not much of a battle anymore, though. Again, there's no top wick. The only thing is now, does it flip here? There's 9 minutes to go. Nope. 9 minutes to go. If it flipped and did a huge bullish run to close out the hour back in that range, I mean, that would have been the best case scenario here. But it just does not seem to be complying here. Let's see. Even as GJ was pushing down here. All right. Nope. We know how this goes. Still in this. Still a light chance here, guys. I got stopped out, done for the day. I'll see the markets on Monday. Ooh, okay, that's unfortunate. I did not get stopped out here. But nonetheless, again, if you were attending the streams all week, we had a great week. One of the best weeks ever from any of the given weeks that I've been on the live streams here on YouTube. So we had a win every single day. A loss, is humbling, and it's part of the game. So one loss shouldn't do much, especially if you did take all the setups that we won throughout the week, Monday through Thursday, right? So another profitable week. But again, I'm still in this, guys. I'm still in this. It has not stopped me out. It was very close, and this may be the time here. But again, we have the 1 hour close coming up. If this pushes all the way back up, there's no top wick. If this pushes back up and closes in that range here, it's going to make a significant, pullback all the way back up, meaning that it would not hit the stop level here. And look at that. It's coming back to fill up the non-wick candle here. Okay, created a wick. No, it did not create a wick. And push right back up. And there's what, 6 minutes to go. And G is pushing right back down now. Look at that. This could be a turn of events here. I mean, this would be just incredible at this point. Again, I'm doubting here because I still feel there's one more push, for USD CAD to go. But if this does survive, this can come right back all the way back up here. Because we have the 1 hour close still coming up. And still another 5-minute candle to go. And this current 5-minute candle did close like this, right? It was closing like this. So this will be very, very interesting. Very interesting here. All right, here's the 5-minute close and the new 5-minute candle coming up. What does it do here? What does it do? And look at GJ just go. Look at GJ go. Wow, GJ is dumping here. We do have 4 a.m. news as well coming up. But let's see. If this can survive here, if USD CAD can survive and, not do another dump down here, and this completely reverses here, it can make a strong bullish run here, but still not giving up on the bearish run here. And GJ certainly is pushing down here. You can see now the whole wick right here. It allowed us to survive the setup, at least for some of us. And it'd be unfortunate again. Yep. USD CAD is not giving up on this. Not giving up here. Alrighty. Again, it was a fair shake here with the stop loss here. So it gave it a fight. But nope. Did not give it a full chance here. And you can see GD is dumping as well at the same time. And yep, that's it, guys. That's a stop out right there. So I think we had a tough battle here with, even getting to the stop out level, but yeah, and do not tell me it's going to reverse here. All right, so I'll stick around here for the 1 hour close here, guys. Let's see now what happens in the next 4 minutes. And all right, we had a great week. Yep, this was definitely a great week if you started, attending from Monday. I wasn't in, but yeah, losses are part of the journey. Regardless, thank you for the incredible cheers. And again, appreciate the kind words. Useless time and money waste here. Then I guess you got to use your time wisely, brother. You got to use the time wisely. I don't know what you're doing on here. So, find a stream that you feel is of value here, and then, use your time wisely. So I think you're mismanaging your time right now. You know what to do. Man, some people just don't get it. All right, so let's wait out here for 3 more minutes, and then we'll see what happens here. All right, 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Haters hate. That's okay. Let them. They're definitely very early on in their journeys, and they definitely haven't figured out the game yet, right? So let them figure it out. Once they figure it out, they'll really understand. But it's okay. It's okay. It's another way of calling somebody a newbie here. So let them figure that out, and once they humble themselves, they realize this is not an easy game here. Okay, still in this trade. Okay. Yeah, again, if it spins here, I mean, look at that stop out here, guys. I mean, it's still struggling to push below that stop out level here. I mean, it's showing 0.1 pips. They blame everyone but themselves. There's always more room for self discovery, right? So, yeah, it's part of the game. All right, guys. I mean, yeah, this is showing 0.1 pips right now and stop out here, and we still got a minute left here. All right, it's a new 1 hour candle here, and it's still struggling to pass that stop out level. I mean, that's how significant that 11 pips was of a stop loss. It appears so far. All right, here comes the push now. Let's see. Again, there was news as well. Man, wow, it's really struggling to look at this. Yep, 0.1 pips so far. All right. I like your attitude. Don't let them affect you and sink. You don't let them affect you and sink beneath their level. Yeah, there's no point, right? We're out here. We're actually on a mission here. We're getting somewhere, right? There's no point of giving energy to something like that. So it's all good. Again, um, everyone's on their own journey, right? Again, losses are a part of the game. You have to accept that. Once you accept that, you can definitely grow and mature as a trader, right? That's definitely that something that will take some time, but once you accept that and move on and understand how to maneuver around losses as well and how to come back from losses, um, I think the growth beyond that level is overwhelming at first, but once you get used to it, you're going to see a lot of good results. And now finally, USD CAD has pushed down below that level here. Still not a pip below that level, not even a pip yet. So that's how good of a stop loss that was, at least for the time being. Now it went just over 1 pip. Do I still look for this range level here? Because again, the 2 hour can certainly close right back in. But man, what a push down here. Look at this. Looking at the left here, let's look at the daily here. And you can see these wicks down here. Wicks. And I mean, look at this push. What a strong push down there. Holding out for a GJ entry. Hope the setup completes. Yeah, GJ again. There's news coming in. Less than 27 minutes now. So we'll see how that works out. And yeah, wow. I mean, we got another 2 pips here. This would have still been in. All right, guys. I think we'll wrap it up here for the YouTube stream. Um, again, I do see something going on here between these two pairs. But I will discuss that on the Zoom stream for the membership members, guys. For everybody on YouTube here that's not joining on Zoom, I will see you guys next week. Again, as always, safe trading. Again, we did have a great week, but stay, composed. Do not overtrade. Do not revenge trade. And I will see you guys next week. So have a great weekend and take care.